Hello, hello, welcome to your strong yoga set. Let's begin by just moving around and becoming aware of how we feel. So whether you've had a really relaxed day or whether you know that you're stressed, start exploring around in your body, because we can very easily ignore what's going on from day to day. So you can have gone through your whole day having some strain in a back or a shoulder, and we've just ignored it really. So let's have a little bit of exploration before we get started, just easing everything off. You might want to take some deep breaths here. You might want to talk to yourself a little bit. Are you feeling relaxed but really your hand's up here and it's really rigid? You might want to just tell yourself to go nice and easy. You can take a wander around one side, see how that feels, and keep everything moving, so much so that you can be moved easily as well. And when you're ready, we'll just sit nice and centered. Lower your gaze or close your eyes and take a big inhale through your nose. And a long exhale out through your mouth. Big inhale. Long exhale. And take another rock and roll nice and slowly around, just exploring what's going on with you. And with an exhale, just fall gently down to one side. Catch yourself either on your hand or your forearm. You can take the opposite arm up. And allow your bum cheeks to come up, allow the legs to come up. You're not allowed to do that here. That's not this kind of yoga, and up and over. We like to be strong with ease, not with tension, because when you force it, and you force tension too much, you only get so far. But when you practice strength with ease, you get so much further. Let's take an inhale, bring your hands together. And with your exhale, fall on down to your right side, and we'll take a small twist here. Every inhale gives you that energy that you need to exhale into the twist that you're looking for. And again, don't push it too far. You're just going as far as works for you and your body today. Big inhale, come center, reach your hands high. And exhale, we'll fall on over to the left side this time. Big inhale. Invite that energy in, and with your exhale, just relax a little bit more into that movement, into that stretch. And when you're ready, we'll come on over onto all fours here. So take some time, again exploring. Just take a moment. You might want to do some nice easy cat-cows or swaying your hips from side to side. Maybe sitting back into your heels might feel nice. A good stretch on the sole of the foot. Anywhere you are, don't have it too rigid. Don't think, I learned this in a class, so I have to do it this way. Think, where does my body want me to go right now to ease off a little bit? And even if you think that you're easing out some of that tension, are you really? Have a wee chat with yourself here. Because sometimes we just go through the motions, but we're still tense. So take that big inhale and take that big and really soften wherever you are. And when you're ready, we'll meet back in all fours here. Let's travel over to the right side, bringing that left foot up. And we'll frame it and just take a moment here in your hips. Be nice and easy in your neck. It might feel nice if you're upright and twisting or opening. Just take a minute to ease on into those hips. Tucking the toes at the back here. Let's just lift up a little bit here if that's okay for you and rock back and forward. If not, do the same on your knee. Just make sure you've got something nice and soft under there and we're not giving any tension. And allow that knee to come back down and we'll take a twist to that left side. Big inhale. Exhale through center, coming to open on your right side now. And with that, I've moved my hips, I've moved my foot at the back, so don't keep anything stiff. Let your body move where it needs to go. And come on through to a runner stretch. Anywhere that works for you. Is it high? Is it low? Do you want to push that heel away? As long as you can keep your knees nice and soft and there's no pain through any joints. Don't go anywhere that you think, oh, I want to be able to do that, so I'm just going to push, 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 and then you end up really sore for a week or two. Go where works for your body. And in time, things like this will happen as long as you don't go to war with yourself. And when you're ready, coming back through nice and softly and gently, keeping your joints nice and movable, back into our all fours. And this time we'll take a wander over to the left side, allowing that right foot to come up, and we'll just frame it here with our hands, easing into your hips a little bit. And you can shimmy things around. You can shimmy that front foot, you can shimmy the back knee, the back foot. This is your yoga. All yoga is your yoga, so even when people tell you not to do things, if it doesn't feel nice, it's fine, you do you. And we'll tuck those back toes and just lift that back knee. Go for a wee rock back and forth here, keeping the back knee nice and soft. Easing off in those hips. If this isn't nice, keep the knee down. You can roll back a little bit on your shin if you don't want to roll on your knee too much. Again, find what's working for you today. Soften that back knee down. Let's take a twist to the right side with an inhale. And with your exhale, we'll come through center. My right foot shifts, my left foot shifts, my hips shift, and I open. So let your body move. Move so much, be so movable, and let's fall back, drift back into your runner's lunge. Find the space that works nice for you. Is it high? Is it low? Is it pushing a heel out a little bit? Again, you're just going wherever works for your body right now. And in time, truly wonderful things will happen. As long as you go easy, as long as you keep those joints nice and soft. Don't lock anything out, and don't go to war with yourself. That is the key. Is to be kind to you. Okay, and come back onto all fours. And just take a moment to drift. Allow your hips to ease off. And let's just scooch your knees back a bit, scooch your hands forward, easing into a little bit of a back bend here, nice and high. That might not be so nice for you. You might want to come a little bit lower, or even a lot lower. Find your space, what's working. Easy in the head and neck. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up. Keeping your knees on the floor, tucking your toes, lifting from your belly up into down dog here. And let's take a gentle stroll up the top of our mat here. Shifting one side to the other. And if that's not so good for you, you find your way here, however works for you. And if you're consistent, you will get a win every week. So big smile on your face, nice soft knees, lower the hips, big inhale, seizes high. Exhale, crawling on down, coming back into that forward fold. Let's lean right, take that left foot back here, nice and easy into those hips. Leaning left, twist to the right knee there. Exhale, ground that back heel down. Big inhale to open up right. You might even want to push the hips back a little bit here, straighten out that front leg. Nice and easy, find what suits you. If you want to keep it low, keep it low. Let's come forward again, back onto the ball of the foot there, shifting back, looking forward, drifting up here with that left foot. Nice soft knees, big inhale. Exhale into a chair. And just take a moment here. Nice and easy, nice and strong. Big inhale. Exhale, soft. Big inhale. Exhale. Coming back into our forward fold. You might want to catch your hands behind your back here for a nice open up. Or you might want to keep your hands closer to the ground or on your knees, on your thighs. Find somewhere that's really nice for you, bringing those hands back down, crawling back, meeting back into a nice down dog. And with your next inhale, let's roll out, tucking the chin into a plank position here. And again, we'll just take a moment to find our strength here. Easing back and forward, side by side. Finding your strength if and when you need to. Lowering those knees down. That's okay, everything's okay. And you can come back in when you're ready. And we're going to take a little rock left and then roll right up into a side plank. If it's nicer for you, pop your shin down. Allow yourself that time. Exhale through center. Let's pop on over to the other side. Big inhale. So find your space here. What works for you? Exhale through center. Let's come down onto our belly. Big inhale to rise. Let's go for 2 more. Inhale down. Big exhale. Big inhale back up into your down dog here. Paddling away. And we'll take another gentle stroll all the way up to the top of your space. Or if this doesn't work for you, find yourself here, however is best. Taking a moment to find your center between the ball of your foot and your heel. Lower the hips, big inhale, sees us all high. And exhale, crawling down yourself, a little bit of a Tai Chi ladder here, rather than any big fast movements. Let's place the hands towards the ground here, nice soft knees. We'll take that right foot back, leaning left. And we'll ease again into our nice low lunge. Take a moment here. Ease those hips off, there's no rush. Lean right, big inhale, twist left. Exhale through center, ground that back heel down, reposition, big open here. You can remain in that lunge or you can start to straighten out that front leg. Maintain that softness in your back knee there. And exhaling through center, coming back onto the ball of the foot there. Lean back, look forward, and drift everything forward here, hanging over your legs again. Nice soft knees, big inhale high. Exhale, soften into your chair. Big inhale. Soften here. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, ladder on down again. Let's take a moment here. Lowering the hands onto the ground, gently walking back. Finding your down dog. Tucking your chin, rolling out into your plank here. You can be into your full supported plank. You might want to pop your knees down, take a little rest, go into your child's pose. Or go back into down dog, find what's going to work for you here. or you can remain in this nice and easy soft plank. So in this plank, it can be tough. We're holding on to our strength, but we want to practice ease and strength. So every now and then, remind yourself you can have soft knees. You can be nice and easy. Let's take a rock left and then lean right. Big inhale to open up. Softening your shin down here if that's nicer for you. Exhale through center. Big inhale to open up. Let's do that one more time on the other side. Big inhale. You might even want to fall on over into a rock star this time. Exhaling through center. Let's go one more time on the other side. Exhale, let's come down onto our bellies with your exhale. Big inhale to rise. Back into your strong plank. Exhale low. Inhale high. Exhale low. Inhale high. Back into your down dog. And let's just take a wander back here. Soften the knees down. Easing on into that lower back. You can keep your chest nice and high here if that's nice for you. Remember, you can lower that if it's not so nice, or you can go a lot lower here. Easy in your head and neck. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up here. Keeping your knees on the ground this time, shifting your hips nice and easy. Back into a child's pose if that's nice for you. Or you can find a down dog, or you can sit back here, keep wandering onto your heels and just take a moment to breathe. Finding what works for you. Nice and easy. Take a moment. Take a breath. Where's your restorative space right now? You find that. And remember, your restorative space is not mine. Something that works for me might feel really uncomfortable for you. And it means nothing other than you are you and I am me. And we are not robots, and that's great. When you're ready, let's crawl on forward onto hands and knees here. Tucking your toes, lifting with your belly up and back into down dog. And we'll take one more crawl up to the top of our space here. Let's take a big inhale, open up. And with this exhale, just release everything. Let's come into our Tai Chi walk. And then we'll get ready to throw in some of our lovely twisty strong things that we've been doing. So walking from your center here, whether you have found that ease in your Tai Chi walks yet, or whether they still feel a little bit odd to you, it's okay. That softness is going to come. Moving from your center is going to come. And sometimes it's just really nice to move without intention and not be in a rush all the time. We're always in a rush. Okay. Let's come to a nice centered position in our mats here. You might want to be the other way here. I'm just going to face you. Just find your nice, soft, easy place. Big inhale, arms high. And with this exhale, let's twist round to your right side. You can have your hands here, one on top of the other, with your elbow hooked on that knee. Or if that's not so nice for you, just take your hand down and open up here instead. That's okay. If that's too low, remember you can also have your hand resting on something there. So find what works for you. And we're just going to take a moment to find our strength here. We're going to pop all of our weight into that left side. Take a gaze down and see if you can take that right foot back. Take a gaze back over to your hands. Or this left side if your hands aren't here. And then again, we're going to bring our weight into that left side, drift that right foot up, big inhale. Exhale, let's move on over to the other side, finding that space, finding that variation that works for you. Is it hands together? Is it hands on the ground? Is it hands resting on something? Find your space. Taking a gaze down, weight into your right side. Play with moving that left foot, or that right foot, my apologies. Oh, did I have us all in a guddle? My apologies, you know where we are. So your right foot's going back. Take a breathe, big breath. And then gaze down, foot back into your left side. Or weight back into your left side. That's me now. Big inhale high. Settle in your chair here for a moment. Big inhale high. Exhale back down to your right side. Easy. Weight goes into your right. Play with taking that left foot back. That's us. Nice and easy. Weight back into your right side. Left foot drifts forward. Big inhale. Exhale up and over to your left side. Take a breath. Weight comes into the left side. Take a gaze down. Play with moving your right foot back. Exhale, drifting on forward. Big inhale. Sink back into your chair. Let's go one more time. Whoosh high, big inhale. Exhale down into your right side there. Weight goes into the right. Play with taking that left foot back. Big breath. Weight back into the right. Right foot comes back. Big inhale high. Exhale, let's move it on over here onto your left side. Weight goes left. Let's play with moving the right foot back. Nice and easy, gazing down, weight into the left, right foot comes back up to meet us. Big inhale. Exhale, sink on down into your forward fold. And let's just take a nice easy Tai Chi drift. So from your belly, let's float the arms up in a big circle here with your inhale. Exhale, nice and easy over to the other side. Big inhale through center. Big exhale, falling from your center here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Remaining down here, let's just switch on through to the other side. Big inhale high, nice soft knees. Everything moves from your center, falling back down. Let's go 2 more times. Big inhale high. Like a ragdoll, you're just moving from your center here. 1 more big inhale. And exhale. Coming back down to that forward fold. Carefully and gently moving your hands out in front of you. Soften your knees here. Coming down onto your bottom here. That's us. And when you're ready, finding your way down onto your back. Bring those knees in for a hug. We did it. Well done. Allow your hands to catch your knees here. Lower your feet slightly, but not yet on the ground. Easing off. Feeling that stretch from your head to your tailbone there. Maybe rocking from side to side is nice and gentle for you. And then we'll pop the feet fully down. Big inhale, lift your hips high here. Take a nice easy stretch. With your exhale, lowering on down. Allow your knees to fall into one another. We'll take a breath here. And whatever is going on around you, just take a moment to notice. to breathe. It might be noisy, it might be quiet. As much as we try to, we always try to control our surroundings, but for the most part it's pretty out with our control. So just take a moment to appreciate this quiet that you have here right now within yourself, no matter what's going on out there. If you want to remain down here for our breath together, you can. Or you might want to take a moment to roll nice and easy onto your side and then gently bringing yourself up and into a seated position, and find your comfort. Is it to have your legs crossed? Is it to have them out in front of you right now? Just lower your gaze, soften your eyes. Nice big inhale. A long exhale, nice and easy. Big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale. Let's take our hands high. Looking high, looking towards the thumbs, exhale, hands to heart center here, or onto your belly, or simply down. Find where it's comfortable for you here. We'll take one more breath together. Gently open your eyes, be nice and easy with yourself. I hope you found what you needed today, your strength and ease, or your ease and strength, and that it has given you exactly what you needed to take that easy strength into the rest of the day or into the rest of your week, and utilising that breath through some strong movements as well. I hope you are managing to incorporate that into some difficult situations in life as well. And if not, just keep plugging away, keep coming back here, and that time will come, and when you notice it, you're going to have a really big, lovely smile on your face, because life just becomes that little bit easier. So take care, and I will see you next week.